up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jax, your spiritual guru, you heard? And I'm back with another video. I'm going to be starting a crystal series on this channel. It's going to be Crystals 101 for beginners. We're going to learn all about crystals, but before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're here from my IG fam, y'all know the deal. Purple heart emoji down low. Let me know that you're here from Instagram. If you're here from Twitter, drop me a little kissy face. And if you're just new here, drop something down low. Tell me about yourself, okay? Let's get into this video. So my very first encounter in my life with crystals, I'm not sure how old I was, but I was young, and my grandmother, I believe, gifted my mother an amethyst. It was raw amethyst, and I just thought, oh my God, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, just the way it shined. Fast forward to adulthood, I've seen crystals here and there, heard about them. Again, if you guys heard my podcast or follow me on Instagram, you know that I was raised religious. So I was raised in Catholic, community, and there, we're taught that crystals and tarot readings and all of those things are not good to have. They're demonic. So I was always very much shied away from that. So I wasn't really allowed to ask questions. I never really asked questions because I was, fearful of being judged. Fast forward to adulthood, I had a mentor. I was going through some things. She had told me that I was just like her, and I was like, there's no way. I'm not talking to the dead. I'm not doing tarot. I'm not doing that. And she kept telling me over and over. I went through a situation, and she's like, all right, listen, if you're not going to do any of the other things that I told you to do, I'm going to need you to go get these crystals. And the 5 crystals she told me to get were clear quartz, black tourmaline, citrine, rose quartz, and amethyst. Now, I didn't know anything about crystals, how to cater to crystals, how to care for crystals, how to intentionalize crystals. I didn't know anything about them. She just told me to get them. I got them. I put them in my bra, and that was it. Literally, from the day I put the crystals in my bra, it was like, the best way I can describe it to you is in an Iron Man, if you guys have seen that movie where they put that, whatever that is, in his chest, and he just kind of gets in, his whole body is covered in a shield. It's kind of like what the crystals did. And a lot of my anxiety and a lot of the weird things that I would be feeling internally, I could now say oh, that's this person feeling that, or ooh, somebody in here. And it was it literally healed me instantly. So that's my experience with crystals. I use them all the time now. I wear them. I meditate with them. So the different ways that you can use crystals and the way crystals are used is you can use them during meditation to help draw in whatever energies it is that you are seeking when you are being intentional with your meditations. You can also use them on you, on your body, like myself, to help balance your aura, to help you feel well balanced within yourself. Let's say there's a day you're struggling, let's just say with love. Grab you some rose quartz, put it in your pocket. Ladies, put it in your bra, and it will help to draw in the energies of love for you. Will help you to love yourself more, love others more, and just come from a loving place. You can also use it in Reiki healing. A lot of Reiki healers do use crystals to help accentuate the energy, especially when the healing sessions are intentionalized to different kinds of specific situations like breakups or trauma or anything like that. Crystals do help to balance the energy. They are also very well used for protection. They can protect your home. They can protect you. Someone like myself or empaths who are very sensitive to energy, who can take on energy, who feel energy deeply. There are some crystals that act like just exactly what I said, a shield to keep you from being affected by these other energies. So some things that I want to share with you guys about crystals that I didn't know when I first started working with crystals was how to cleanse, recharge, and intentionalize them, or set intentions with your crystals, because I'm not sure if intentionalize is even a word, but you heard it here first if it's not, you know? So my mentor didn't share with me what exactly to do with the crystals. She's just like, go get these crystals and see what they do with you. Kind of left it to me to do my own research, which is I love because that's how I learned, you know. But I didn't know that you're supposed to cleanse them, that, you know, other people touching them can affect the vibration of the energy. I didn't know any of these things. So when I first started working with crystals and I purchased them and I put them in my bra, yes, they did act as a shield, but also I wasn't sleeping well. My dreams were weird. I was feeling a little off, like from myself, like who I was. So one thing that I would suggest when you guys do go and pick a crystal, especially if you are purchasing it from a store or if you're purchasing it online and it's being shipped to you, one thing that you must do that is a must is cleanse your crystal. Another thing that I didn't know to do with your crystals was to recharge them. What recharge? What do you mean? They're not batteries. I know, that's what I said. Ways that you can recharge your crystals are using the sun. You can set them out with the sun and allow the sun to recharge them. You know, the sun is very powerful energy. It recharges us. It can recharge our crystals. So you can recharge it using the sun, and you can also recharge your crystals in a moon. So like a full moon, setting it out in full moon energy will recharge your crystals as well. And setting intentions with your crystals. So you don't have to. It is good to do so. But let's just say I purchased this rose quartz. And I have a couple of rose quartz crystals around here. Let's see. Here's another tumbled rose quartz that I have. What you do when I mean intentionalize them, like let's say you went through a breakup. And you're working with a spiritualist or a spiritual coach, and they say, you know, I really think that you could benefit from using rose quartz. When you intentionalize it, you're going to intentionalize, basically just pray over it and set your intentions on what you want the crystal for. So let's say I was going through a breakup and I wanted the crystal to help mend my heart and bring love in my heart where it's missing from the breakup. That's exactly what I would pray for. And I would speak as if it was already done and set the intention for the crystal. And that's what that crystal is for me until I cleanse it or recharge it or set new intentions. So some other uses that you can use for your crystals for is not only just meditation and Reiki and your aura balance. You can also use them when taking spirit baths. I use them to recharge my baths, to make sure that it helps to accentuate the energy of whatever it is I'm drawing in. So if I'm doing a self-love bath, of course, rose quartz would be in there. Also some clear quartz to help accentuate the energy. But we will have more videos breaking down the different meanings of the crystals. Again, this is going to be a series, so there will be several different parts. We'll get into specifically how to cleanse, and I'll show you how to cleanse the crystals, how to specifically intentionalize your crystals, break down different crystals for different things. We will talk about all of those things here on this channel with Crystals 101 for beginners with your spiritual guru, Jax. All right? And if you haven't yet, please go follow me on Instagram. It's Gems with Jax. I will drop that somewhere around here, or it'll be down in the description down below. But make sure you guys are following me so you can get all the gems that I drop, not just here, but everywhere else. And stay tuned for more videos. I hope you guys like this one. I'm going to try to be very consistent and post for you guys a new video every Friday. Every Friday. So stay tuned for a new video every Friday from your girl. And make sure you guys are liking, disliking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you guys can be informed when I drop a new video. And let's create a whole little community here. Let's learn and grow together. Let's glow and grow together, okay? And as I always say on every video, when you leave here, make sure you go out there and be you, know you, love you, do you for you. You heard. Gems drop.